Beginner's Grind 2021 Episode 8, and guess where we are? You guys probably can't tell a difference, can you? Because it's a green screen and it looks exactly the same, right? New apartment though, new apartment. So the first video, period, in the new apartment. Very nice. Hopefully I didn't mess up the audio and video too much, but I guess you guys will let me know. Speaking of you guys letting me know things, I saw all the comments in the last couple of videos saying that I should definitely go through and unsummon all of these Nat 5s. So today we are going to, well actually, we can't unsummon, can we? So we have to feed these Nat 5s to something else, because if you try to unsummon the Nat 5s, it will say, it won't, we can't dismiss it. So we have to actually go through and we have to feed, let's unlock this. Let's unlock this. I can't keep a straight face. I can't listen. I was going to troll you guys and be like, we're going to feed these Nat 5s. And then you guys are going to be like, is he really going to do it? Was he that affected by the trolls that he's going to feed the Nat 5s? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I can't keep a straight face, though. I really can't. So, yeah, we need to lock this guy again. But I saw all the comments. I think a good... What is the thing where one person says one thing and another person says something and then the two people do the thing in the middle? Compromise. I'm not used to doing that in my personal life, so I'm not familiar with that word apparently. But I think a good compromise is to have like dungeon teams that are for the most part just like free to play friendly, but also like throw some, you know, if we use the Nat 5s, if you guys want to see some Nat 5s and Nat 4s and things like that. I mean, also the Nat 4s that are not like easily attainable or whatever. Not easily attainable? Yeah. So we can do some stuff that like, oh, here's an example of the free-to-play version. Okay, here's the one that we're going to do on this account. This way it fulfills both whatever. It fulfills both whatever. Anyway, today, what do we have? Today should be a short video after this 7-hour-long introduction. That introduction was the longest part of the video. Summoner's Way. Where are we in Summoner's Way? Because we stopped. TOA 50. Okay, that's where we stopped. Also, it's join a guild. Oh, the join a guild is going to be easy. Where are we in TOA exactly? What was it? What is our TOA? Oh, we could do TOA hard. Oh, apparently we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything past 40, what we were, like, required to do. Okay. So, excuse me. So, oh, you know who's going to be... I mean, some of these Nat 5s are pretty good in TOA, though. He's not my favorite. Okay, so he's not my favorite in TOA. However, there is a thing where, like, these two... with the team ups, the Second Awakened Fire Nugami, plus the Magic Knight, not necessarily this one. You could use the other Magic Knights, but these two and the Homunculus with the AOE first skill. Like this is good for blasting through TOA very, very fast. If you're trying to like speed run TOA and get on the leaderboards, a lot of people like to do this. Is these two and the Water Homunculus as well, because Inugami will just team up and they'll just do AoE, 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 AoE. So that's just food for thought. But generally, let's take a look at how I would do this for... I mean, she's actually not that bad for TOA. If you put her on Despair, fast on Despair, she has slows and she can Despair stun too. And then she's got some sustain for your team. It's just all single target. What I really prefer is a lot of control. This is fantastic for TOA. This guy's actually pretty good for TOA. We can build him if we want to. Do we have any other really good... I mean, like, we could use her in TOA. It's unnecessary to do all of this, but it's a thing that we can do. We could, I guess, use Fran in TOA too, or some sustain like this. The only reason I say him is because he's got a lot of crowd control. But honestly, for TOA 50, we could just use... A TOA up to 50, we could just use whatever, and then we could use stuff like this. I mean, oh, Beretta, I don't even know why I put Beretta in there. So the thing with Beretta, though, is that if we don't have skill ups for him, he's quite difficult to use to his full potential, right? So this is reusable in 5 turns. This is reusable in 4 turns. If we had skill ups on it, so we will do TOA, not right now, but we will do TOA. This would be, I don't care about the damage. Usually you just run him fast with good accuracy, and a lot of people like to do Despair. I like to do Despair too. Fast Despair, fast, good accuracy. You should even go like speed, HP accuracy to make sure you have enough accuracy. And he's also tanky. He does damage with the continuous damage. He is an attack type unit, so you can actually do speed, crit damage, attack on him as a DPS that also does some dots. But you don't necessarily. He does his continuous damage. You can just do all the damage through that and just like speed, HP accuracy, and try to, you know, not worry about his damage. But he does buff his crit rate, which means that you could even put him on crit damage, and he's not that bad. If you're like, I could put him on crit damage, but I can only get the 65% crit rate. It's like, well, then after his crit rate buff, he has 95% crit rate. So that's not bad. But yeah, Beretta's a fantastic TOA unit. I just think that it's important to have these cool time turns -1 for the Scalps on Beretta. So this is also a nice TOA unit because he's got these stuns, he's got the attack reduction. Also, he's even better, and of course, everything is better in here when he's second awakened. But he also has stuns with his passive. So he's got an AoE stun. This guy also has AoEs. He has double AoEs, damage proportionate to your max HP, and decrease their attack power. If you put him on Despair, that's nice. This does not activate Despair because this is not an actual attack. This is just a provoke. It doesn't do any actual damage. So yeah, he's a pretty good unit on Despair. He's a pretty good unit overall for TOA for controlling groups of enemies. But anyway, we could do those for TOA. I also like the Fire Imp Champion, which we also have as well. Why are we talking about TOA? I don't even know why we're talking about TOA. We have the Fire Imp Champion. I really like this guy for TOA. He does continuous damage here. He's also easier to skill up. He also is good for bosses over here, right? So he's a little bit easier to sculpt than... A little bit easier? He's definitely easier to sculpt than Beretta, although we still do have to do... he's not a secret dungeon unit, so we still would have to... tickle his gooch. No, we... You guys were not expecting me to say that. Yeah, you were. We still... What was I talking about now? I got sidetracked. We still have to skill him up. He's not a secret dungeon unit, so we still have to summon the units to skill him up, right? So anyway, summoners, wait. Buildings! Ooh. Building's important. Something that we did not do yet. So if we take a look, we have one building that gives us mana. Cool. We also have to do... Let's expand the island. We do need to expand the island because... we need more space for more nonsense, right? Right. So we expand the island. Now we have more things to zap. What if we get an LD here? New apartment. Didn't do summons yet. Didn't do any summons. We only have a couple summons here. I'm doing the rest of the summons on the main and on the other accounts. Yeah, we don't get anything from here. It's so much bigger. Yeah. Thank you, hell yeah. I've got some pills from the internet. Glad they were working out. Again, what am I talking about? Oh, we have to get the buildings. Pago, what are you talking about? No. You know the pills. You know the pills. We won't get into that though. What do we have to do? Transmog building. I don't care about that right now. Ancient stones. Okay, we're gonna do the ancient. The fusion center is nice. You know, it's all things that you'd want to get eventually anyway. Right, the transmog for your monsters' outfits or whatever, but we barely have, we don't have anything to do outfits with anyway. We don't have any stones. Fusion Center, we barely have any essences. I think we'll probably do this like reactively, like if we find that we have a whole lot of low essences that we have to fuse into mids, we'll build a Fusion Center whenever we need to. This is something that we need to buy though. So that is something that we need to buy because if we don't buy it, we are wasting out on all the free mana that we can get. And then we have to buy... Where's the other one? Is it here or is it somewhere else? The Crystal Titan is also definitely worth it. Yeah, Crystal Titan is definitely worth it. If we do this, if we just do the Summon Monster Shield Shrine... Actually, let's do this. Yeah. Because if we do this, we never have to expand our inventory again. Not this one. We never have to expand this again, right? So this is 200,000. We just do this, and we really don't have to. We really don't have to expand it again. We could just do this. But if we build more 4 stars and 5 stars and 6 stars and whatever, and we build more units, actively build them, then they can't be placed in here. Because the only units that can be placed in here is units that you didn't do anything with yet. So there's that. So we actually eventually would have to still expand it, but not anytime soon. What are you trying to tell us? Ancient runestones. Wow, it's huge. Like I said, never mind. And then, which is the other one? This one? Yeah, let's do that one. So that we get the mana. I mean, it's only 12 here now, but eventually it will be so much more. But all of this is just extra mana that we can just accumulate. It just the buildings work for us, right? So yeah, we're just leveraging those buildings. Let's get all those because I feel like I'm always low on. Usually I don't like to get those. I only like to get the silver ones, but I've been getting a lot of these foods. I've been noticing myself that I'm out of food a decent amount because I've been mostly farming just scenario for right now to level things up because we have all this XP boosters. We have this goddess blessing and everything. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff right now. A lot of opportunity to 6-star things fast is what we have. So what do we have? What else do we have? Oh, so we got the buildings. We have to do a new. Did we wait? Did we do 275? What can we upgrade? We got level 3 on that one. We got we don't have enough to upgrade any of those yet. We do have enough to get the. We do have enough to get the extra HP. Yeah, let's do the HP. So we have several towers already. That's not bad. So we have the speed. We have the crit damage, which we upgraded again. We have the attack. We have what else? HP and defense. So those are the towers. Those are the most important towers for me, or for early game. I mean, let's see what we have from the inbox. We have some of these. That's gonna be nice. I really want to make sure that we get our 170. Very nice. Always buy. I prefer to always buy that every week. If you're end game, you're probably not making enough 6 stars to really even care about it either way. But I just think that there's so much value in 69. I think that there's so much value in that though. So let's get this. Let's get all these goodies. So extra goodies from that. Wait, how many mysticals was that? Oh no. Okay. I thought that was a lot of mysticals. Anyway. What else are we doing? Oh, designing Guild War offense. You know, let's do arena too. We're basically just gonna theorycraft right now. Is like what we have in mind for. We're not gonna build these units necessarily just yet. We just want to theorycraft some arena offense teams. Okay. So let's figure out what we're gonna. I mean, these definitely Bastard's gonna be the girl. In like so many. We're hoping for a Lucian. If we do not have a Lucian, we may do some bombs. Now, one of the things for bombs, DB buffs. One of the things for bombs is you don't actually need a detonator. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of arena offense units just yet for like a nice solid arena offense. I'm trying to think what we do have like these, which are cool. We do have that, which is cool. Those units are okay for arena offense. I think that maybe we'll do... See, we would need a strip, though. Some kind of strip and CC. So, I don't think we have any strips, do we, for right now? What strips do we even have? I'm trying to look for strips. I mean, they're like single target strips. So, we may want to do like a homunculus to fill that last spot. Because Jameer's speed lead, then Bassett on Swift. I mean, for right now, it's not going to be any Swifts. And then the bomber, and then the bomber's, he's an attack buffed bomb. And then I would want some kind of strip and stun unit. So hopefully we pull a Gianna, and then we're set. Or maybe something that has like a strip and stun, and then let's take a look at what our options are for that. But on the bright side, that deals with Mihos. On the not so bright side, let's see what we have for strips. Remove beneficial effects on enemies. What do we have for AoE strips? What do we have for reliable AoE strips. This one. What else? We didn't summon her. And other options. There's really not. I mean, like, we have these, but it's really not stuff that we have access to just yet. And then the homunculus. The dark homunculus has an AoE strip though. So if we don't want to build the dark homunculus, we can always second awaken a fire fairy, but we're not going to do that just yet. I'm sure we'll pull something that's going to be a decent option for a stripper. So that's kind of arena offense for right now. We have an easy arena defense. What would our arena defense ultimately be though? Jameer Bastard is not going to be good enough for endgame. We really don't have any. I mean, we really don't have any arena defenses. Of the things that I see right now, I don't really see anything good. I mean, it is very hard to make a good arena defense, but yeah. These three and maybe a that's still not anything. And maybe a fourth, maybe a nice fourth, but that and a Miho, but there's no leader skill, right? I mean, those are okay-ish units for defense, but it's really just an annoying thing to. Yeah, we really don't have anything for arena defense just yet, but it's hard to have a good arena defense. Anyway, so what do we have for? Let's place the defense here. Again, we're just kind of theory crafting this. So we're gonna outspeed for the first theme. The goal is outspeed and kill with something, right? Outspeed and kill with. We really don't have anything, do we? I mean, that's okay with like that works great with Illusion, but I still wouldn't use that for defense. If we got a. Yeah, we really don't have anything for defense. Like I'm looking at it, I'm like, we have things that could work a little bit, but she's a Guild Wars speed lead too. I mean, if we were fast enough, that could maybe get some wins. But we're so far away from being fast enough. Yeah, because we could kind of trap someone if we had the runes. Again, theory crafting. We could trap someone if they saw this. They would generally, or this with like a second awakened cat and a second awakened Inugami, they would generally consider, okay, well, that's probably a crap team. They probably don't have any good runes. But if you're running like a really fast Lauren and also like speed crit damage attack on both of the other units in there, that could be a decent enough defense. So that's not, again, that's really, we shouldn't even put anything there, but yeah, that's that for Guild War defense. Oh, Guild War offense though. Yeah, I think the Guild War offense, we have better options, because that's actually a really nice start for a Guild War offense. We could use those, and we can use some kind of ignored defense. We also have Kali, we also have Bulldozer. We could do, like, this is, again, for offense. Who does... Or we could do Illusion here, too. So, just anything that's going to at least nuke one unit. For our other one... Who do we have that's going to buff defense? I don't see any defense buffers. I don't even see like a water battle, because water battle mammoth buffs defense too. So if we had, like, we could use her and a copper and a Messity, or another defense buffer. Use a Shannon. Doesn't see a defense buffer, has Shannon. That's gonna be. These are our arena offense. Sorry, our Guild War offense options for right now. I feel because we have the immunity sustain heals, we have the damage dealer, and we have the activator for the damage dealer, and we have his Guild War leader skill. So, yeah, that's. I mean, you definitely do not put this as a defense though. I'm just theory crafting offenses right now, and we're at level 43 by the way. Have not even been playing for a week yet. I think it's been like 5 days and. Under 6 days, a little bit under 6 days. By the time you're watching this, it's probably going to be 6 days. But, yeah. Anyway, those are for our offenses. What else are we doing? Guild War offense, Guild War defenses. Theorycraft Dragons B10 Team. Here's the thing, though. We're not going to focus on Dragons just yet. We're going to focus on just improving our Giants team and then doing B12. Right? So we're going to focus on one goal at a time instead of being like, let me do B10 of Giants, and then let me do B10 of Dragons, and then let me do B10 of Necropolis. Like, no, let's just do, we already started doing Giants. Let's make it, make it better. It's got the worst runes ever on the team. So we just need to farm B10. And B10 is like, it's not a super reliable team. We did it once, but it's not a super reliable team where you just farm, no worries. So the situation there is if it's not reliable, just go one level down and just farm that, which is going to be more reliable. And then get the runes, improve your runes. If things don't have artifacts, give them artifacts, and then improve your runes. Go back to, like, for example, if you can't do B10, go do B9. While you're building up better runes slowly. And then go back to B10 and should be able to beat it after you've improved the runes. And then go the same thing and then farm that. Try to improve the runes more, go to B11. Farm that, try to improve the runes more, go to B12. So, that's generally like the thing. As long as your team is good enough, right? As long as your team is good enough. So we're going to try to continue to improve and then do like we're basically like 6-starring some of these things if they need to be 6-starred, or some shield sets is kind of nice, right? But I do like her. I have another thing in mind. For this, but we're going to just work on improving the Giants team. We're not going to go crazy farming dragons just yet. When we fantastic. When we get to dragons, we'll get to dragons. Let's do. I think this is going to be our. This is going to be our dragons team, probably. Farinagami is good. He has his team ups, which is nice with Vertiheal. We may switch something out for this, right? This is going to be more sustained. It's going to be safer. This is going to be more YOLO, but it's going to be faster, right? And it's nice for him to team up with this, and also reduce the cooldowns on this, right? So when he's second awakened, this is probably going to be a better option, but at first. This is probably going to be the better option for dragons, right? And I think for turn order, we may actually put her on Violent to give her more chances to be less stupid. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're just going to try to make everything fast. Try to make everything fast. Fast. And then we're going to make him move less and push the attack. This way we have the maximum amount of attack gauge push-up for the team, but everything else we're just going to try to make fast. I thought this was going to be like an 8-minute video or whatever. Bagel, why you say 8 minutes specifically? I don't know, guys. I plead the 5th 8-minute video. Makes a 24-minute video. Fantastic. I just can't stop talking, can I? Okay, so we Theorycraft. We don't need to make it any longer, though. That's why I threw those pills out. It's too many jokes about that. That's why the video is taking so long. So anyway, I just want to Theorycraft some teams. We basically just looked at all the units that are bad for defenses. So anyway, there are some decent free-to-play friendly units for defenses. Not that many, but there are some. But yeah, like I said, not that many. But we just don't have some of them yet. I mean, like Vigor, we summoned one and then we had to feed it away. Firecat. Here's another one that has a speed lead and a defense buff, right? But we have not summoned him. We have not summoned him. We have not summoned. There's a whole lot of stuff. This is something people have used for arena defense before. But again, we have not summoned him. What else have we not summoned? Never summoned a Shylock. Ooh. I hear he's a MVP in Dragons. Haven't summoned. So one of the reasons that she's actually nice in Dragons is because she's got these multi-hits. So multi-hits, even if they resist, you still get a couple of them, right? So, yeah, one of the interesting things about that. What else do we... Oh, we never got one of her. So, there's some things that we never got. At all. Never copper. But I mean, it's less than a week old, so... We never got a blue giant warrior. That's crazy. Anyway, let's do some... I don't think we have any... We don't have any runes to craft. What are we doing as far as... Oh, we got to do TOE 50. Yeah, let's just do a couple summons. Let's call it a day. We got 8 summons. And that's it. Fantastic. And then you guys will let me know if the... I know you'll let me know. If the audio and video are super terrible. This actually new. It's actually new. Hopefully we get... yeah, we got another hard. Okay, so we got... I don't know why there's some lag. This is not really something I would use, though. She has uses, namely like the Wind Rift Beast, but why is there lag? I don't like this lag. Oh, he's already awakened, which means he's going to be one step closer to being food. Oh, we got to make a 6-star. That's what we got to do. I don't know why there's lag. It's like not internet lag. There's lag in the network. Has it been like this the whole... I really hope it has not been like this the whole video. Anyway, let's make another... yeah, let's make another 6-star. So, let's go for... We can either go for this, or we can go for this. We don't need a 6-star Shannon. Which one shall we do? I really want a 6-star inspection. I mean, we're going to second awaken him, so why not 6-star him? Why not do it? We should do it, right? We should do it. Okay. Oh, we have plenty. Look at all that. Look at us. So we are kind of close to doing another one, too. He's going to be great. He's going to be great for everything. He's going to be so good. Bagel, is he going to be great? Yes, he's going to be fantastic. So there we go. We got another, boom, boom, boom. We got another 6-star. That means we also get some free energy. Level 43 is not bad. Hopefully, I really want the... Why'd I collect all of it? I mean, it's going to be fine. We're going to farm it all down now. Oh, nice. I forgot about that. Power of monsters. Evolve monsters 6-star. Refresh manage. Okay, and then we have this, which gives us another one. So, yeah. So we are... He's locked, right? Yeah, okay, he's locked. We are 60% of the way to another. Unless we feed the Nat 5s, then we are 100% of the way to another 6-star. But yeah, we are 60% of the way to doing Vertiheal. So that's not bad. We have 5. It's been less than a week. We have 5 6-stars already. Seems pretty good. And then we're almost done with a 6th. I'm curious to see at the end of the week, at the end of the 7 days, how many 6-stars we can have. Can we have 7? No. I don't think I think we're just gonna have the 6. I would like to have a Giant Speed 12 team as well. But yeah, we're gonna put some of this stuff in storage. What do we have? Double Mon. We got that. What else? I don't really like to do these to upgrade 1-stars, but early game struggles. Let's do this, and then let's just work on making some more. We're gonna put these in storage for never mind. I was gonna say we're gonna put those in storage for right now. Actually, never mind. We're fine. Yeah, we're gonna put them in storage because we're not gonna build them just yet. We're not gonna build the Kumar just yet. We're not gonna build the Jameer just yet because we need to build things that we can actually skill up. Because then without skill ups is not not very useful for right now. I think that there is a delay. I don't know if there's a delay and I'm keep missing it when it's happening or not. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope the audio and video is not too bad. I'm so afraid that everything is broken because I just reset this up. I know all the levels of everything all change anytime like I move things from here to there and get like another apartment. It's like the same settings no longer work. And then I have to change everything again. So it's just a constant state of change this, change like changing things every time I move. But hopefully it's not that bad. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you as always in the next one.